Oh! What are you doing? You dickhead. I'm going to change our intro to Rock Lobster. Rock Lobster. Bit of interpretive dance to start off the show.
Look.
People have got no idea what is going on.
Look. There's some times where we come on the show and it's just another show. But tonight, we really do have to celebrate that a long distance relationship, one that has been very fraught with anger and frustration, that those two things are coming together tonight. And those two things are none other than Aussie arm wrestler and megastore Target.
Do you think that I actually went?
I think, well, I don't know what I think, but if you didn't, then you are subject to the further punishment of the chat. Because look, if you bail out on punishments, then there is no rule of law on Maximum Bang Monday. And we must have some rule of law, and I feel that it comes down to accepting a punishment when punishment is due.
What would the punishment be? Let's jump off the diving board and get into it. Let's do a triple flip. What would be the punishment? So I absolutely loathe Target. So what would the punishment be?
You just say no.
What's that?
You're just like, you know what? I know I accepted this, but it goes against my morals. I can't do it. Then what would the extra punishment be? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, if I don't, if we do a bet and one doesn't do the punishment, what's the double punishment?
Right, but the double punishment should be a consensus. Like we'll pick 4 excess punishments from the chat, and then they can vote on one of those 4.
Right. Well, you can't get that anywhere from the greatest day of the week, Maximum Bang Monday. And yes, we are hanging and banging, slinging and slanging. We are up and about. So is Joe Nelson. He's there. Yo, everybody, ready, bang. We got the Drew 24. Ready, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. The whitest of the wolfest. What's going on, my man? Says ready, fang. We got
wolf.
I didn't ask for backup dancers. White Wolf. Ow.
Hey, White Wolf has been in my dreams. I've been dreaming about White Wolf. Did I tell you about this? Because White Wolf, he was the one that won the Zloty Tour jersey, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick up the Zloty's Tour jersey in 2 weekends from Tim Talmadge. And so I was just, White Wolf has been in my dreams. And it's always from, now take this as you will, as I am sometimes to say things that are pretty funny. It's always from behind that I see him. the white hair, the flowing wolf
when I
mane.
get that feeling, sexual healing.
Ooh. And that's been my dreams for several nights now.
Wow. Hey, stem cells, everybody. Get in. You'll dream about White Wolf. Kurt Burglar is in there. Ready, bang. Thomas Champ says, Aussie, you got to try and get Devon and Georgie on your show at the same time. Devon was only in England's live for about 20 minutes with Georgie. We need more. There you go. I didn't check out that live. Yeah, cool.
I saw bits and pieces of it. Devon was on, and let me tell you what, when Devon is on talking shit to Georgie, it honestly just makes me like Georgie more, because Georgie does not respond like a moron, right? He doesn't respond with this big tough guy attitude. He's like, ha ha ha, Devon, I'm going to top roll you.
Get your Georgi Tsvetkov impersonations in. Something's got to surely beat that. Earthworm Jim's in the chat. The Armenian one is in there with a ready bang. Dead Set Legends. Johnny Cooper.
Johnny Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I loved that show. Did you ever watch that?
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. That was one of the staples of TGIF. You know, that's where I think.
It.
Okay, so did you have TGIF? Is that what it was called?
No.
Okay, so it was TGIF Fridays, and I want to know
TGIF Fridays.
That's what I think it was ABC or CBS, and it was like a block of shows that had like Family Matters, Step by Step, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, like all those shows. But here's my question: Did the term TGIF come from that, or was TGIF a thing before that? I don't know.
I reckon it came from that. Everything comes from America. Richard Jennings is in there.
Richard?
Travis, anyone else feels like Aussie steals Christmas presents from homeless children? Odd take. Very odd take.
No. Well, I mean, maybe if you don't know him, maybe. But as soon as you know him for real, you realize how insufferable he is in the Christmas time. I'm the one who's far more likely to steal presents from children. Jake will be like, oh, well, here I am again, guys, running across Australia again, this time for poor children who need some toys.
That's right. Yeah. That's right, because I played Santa for 2 days last year. It was fucking sweet. It was so good. I'll have to get that photo up. Drunketti, Dan Plexman, Ryan Boussier's in the chat. I am so far behind the comments. All right, let me catch up and say hi to everyone. No, show us the video. You sound like my daughter when what noise does a lion make?
A lime? A lion?
A lion.
Oh, a lion.
That's what. Zip. That's how he started his finger. Alrighty, we got Roy Baker in the
Shut up, Roy.
Love Roy. Andy Beckett. Wow, I wonder whatever happened to Ann's Becks.
Oh, I miss Ann's Becks.
Yeah, he was so cool.
The best.
Hello, Jake, Joe, and chat. Bang.
Fair enough. At least there's no H.
What else have we got there? A couple of bell ends. Ready. Bang. Let me scroll down. Punishment should be that during Aussie's next 24-hour streaming, he has to stop 5 minutes before
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That is a good one. I hate you. Unknown arm. That is a good one. Robert Kelly's in there. What up, chat?
We'll see Robert pretty soon.
What's happening? Killzone says, Aussie, do you know who will be the announcer at King of the Table 9? Our lips are sealed. Not allowed to say anything. Not allowed to say anything.
But you do know? Or you're not allowed to say if you know?
I know everything, John.
You know everything. That's true.
I even know what you're going to have for breakfast tomorrow.
Oh,
so
excellent.
Who's going to be replacing you for King Uncle John? Uncle John would be the ultimate replacement. But two things. One, as his friend, I would love it. See my man on the stage. As a competitor, because only one person can do it, I would be shitting myself. Because he's that good. Last time I'm going to compliment you ever on the show.
That's probably a wise plan. My loins are full just from that little tweak. You got me going all the way.
Oh yes, I'd be like this, and this is how I'd be watching it. I'd be like, my man, yes, nailing it. And then as it's going on, I'd be like,
No.
He's doing really well. Oh, I've just lost a job. Oh, and then I'd be like under an alias on all the internet. Uncle John was shit.
Oh, terrible. Oh, cringe.
Uncle John, I had a stripper ex-wife like you.
Hey, White Wolf. White Wolf.
He's up and
Sorted
about. Thank you very
out.
much. White Wolf. Sup, boys? Ready, bang it.
Okay.
Let's scroll down. I bid all of you fine fellas a good evening or morning in Jake's instance. Ozzy always looks like his wife gave birth last night.
Well,
Uncle John seems about 10 years from being a school bus driver.
10 years. I'm on the 5-year plan right now. I mean, if I got that school bus driver job, then I wouldn't have to do this anymore. That'd be great.
Yeah. Jake, I think you should commentate from home. I'll be doing the live commentary, but yes, I would love it if businesses did that. It's happened once in Bulgaria. They hooked up their live pay-per-view to me at home, and I absolutely loved it. I love being at the events, don't get me wrong, Sarah, but I absolutely loved it. Ready, bang. Maybe Jake wears a costume at the next hosting event, as in punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Have we said hi to everyone in the chat? I think we have.
Possibly.
Because we are here for two things. We are here for King of the Table Night predictions. We're also here for Caption Game. But I just wonder. I still haven't seen a relatively good punishment for not doing the target punishment.
Well, we've got another match that we're going to talk about tonight that will be the stage, the platform for the next Maximum Bang Monday punishment.
Do we go double or nothing? Because we already went double or nothing on Todzilla versus Kitagali Ongabayev. Don't say you didn't do it. We went double or nothing. Someone rewind it. Can you get the footage?
It's gone.
And put it on here? You can't? What are you doing here then? Why are you here? Get out.
It's all gone.
Just fired someone. Well, I'll tell you what. I think it's a good time for punishment time.
Oh, I love it.
Are you ready? Sit back for 2.5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and see Aussie arm wrestler really uncomfortable. Here we are. Alrighty, Maximum Bang Monday, punishment time. Better go into the shop. I hate you, Uncle John. This is going to suck. Just being in here, Jess, is creeping me out. So... we got to find? No.
Are we going to the Vegas?
Yeah, go there.
Where's
just in
the
case
stoop?
there's
Where's the
details. My
stoop?
helper, just in case I throw everything out. Oh! No, they're not it. Do they have them?
They're really cute.
Is that a dick hole? What's that?
It's not a dick hole. It's a normal crutch. You're fine.
I'm freaking out.
Relax.
It's not a dick hole.
Do you think that's wide enough?
That's not. All right. Weirded me out, Jess. Okay, it all looks like baby clothes. Maybe.
Oh, everything's okay here, I guess. Got the Jake Ward seal of approval.
Any of these?
They're all very skinny. I believe they're normal.
Okay, no tranny stuff at the moment. Just leave the kids alone. Just being in here is just awkward as shit. Knowing that we could find something that's bothering me. And I've brought Jess so I don't launch something over there in the bathers section. I think we're going all right. Is it, what? Oh.
You're all good, babe.
No, it's not all good.
It's all good.
You
Yes,
sure?
Yes, I promise. They're normal.
Okay. I still feel like I'm being punished by being in here knowing, but this local store, as you look, it's a massive, massive store.
Oh my God.
It's huge. But no tranny bathers. They all look like they've got dick holes. Did you find one? Oh, okay. I hate being in here. I hate being in here. All right. We couldn't find it. We couldn't find it, which is good. I almost feel like I've won this punishment. I still don't think. I don't think I'm coming.
They don't exist. You're
I don't
fine.
think I'm coming back in here.
Oh. They're coming back.
Fuck you, past life.
Oh,
Here we
yes.
go.
Was so disappointed. She was so disappointed.
Jess wanted to find one so bad. It was ironic because she wanted to find one, but then she didn't because she knew I would
Then you'll
launch
never-
it and I would have
never
lost
come back.
it.
Well, just so everyone can see, this is a good part of our chat.
John was reminding me every day. But I hated being in there. And let's see what the legends in the comments have to say. Jake on the hunt for tuckies. It sucked Devon's forearm, but that was the punishment. So that was the only thing getting me through. Thought the usual suspects will like this punishment.
Oh, so hard, so difficult. I have to go. And did you have to tuck your own penis? Did Target make you tuck your own penis to come in their store?
Well, I thought about it. I was going to bail at the person at the front and go, "Excuse me, where's the tranny shit?" But in Australia, department stores like that are very different to America, where there's 16-year-old kids working.
Right, they have no clue what's going on.
Yeah, they're just counting down the minutes until they finish. They don't give a shit about it. All those jobs go to young people in Australia. And I thought, I'm not going to intimidate a 16-year-old. I thought, and if I find one, shit's on. But we didn't. But we do have a bet this week. So someone think of a punishment for me because Uncle John, I'm sticking with the Santa. That you have to get a photo with Santa. That would be brilliant. All right, let's see what the legends in the chat say. Joe, pissing himself laughing. Travis is Soul's having a bit of a chuckle. Dickhole.
Is that a dickhole?
Aussie, use the first bathroom. Use the women's bathroom. Not right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Any of these?
They're all very skinny. I believe they're normal. They're correct.
Okay, very
baby clothes.
So here's my question from a non-Australian: do
Here's an aisle.
all
Just in
bathing
case
suits have full top shirts?
everything out. What? No.
So,
they're
like-
not.
Well,
Do
there's
they have them?
bathers. They're really cute.
Here, I went from 0 to 100. Doesn't that look like ball space?
I don't know. What is, I mean, I don't know, man. Clearly you have thought about this a lot more than I have.
Well, I have a daughter. I've got kids. So yes, you do. All righty. What else? What else are people saying? Thelma and Louise having a laugh. Just a smile. This is God. On your own would look dodgy, Jake. Jess kind of almost had to come. We came from a doctor's appointment. No, because I would have just gone, right, where's this fucking tranny shit? And Jess Just kudos for owning the bet, mate.
Well, did you at least go to the toy section and check out the figures?
Of course. They only had one.
Oh, that's lame.
And it was T-Bar. I heard the target burnt down several hours later.
Unrelated incident.
Oh. So Jake's punishment was shopping. In the end, it was
window shopping.
Hey, what's up, Lazy Hook? Thank you. Well, you know what? I just got a very supportive message. Private message. I won't message from who. They've just watched that video and I'll read it, but I won't read who it's from. I give you so much more respect now. Respect now. Hashtag only women can be women.
Let me guess. Was it Brandon Allen?
Oh. Well, there's one here from Robert Kelly, and we'll get to the King of the Table 9 in a moment. Loser has to get a pic with Santa on his lap. Uncle John hates Christmas. I love Christmas, so that's not a punishment for me. My whole house is dressed up with Christmas since November 1st. And that was 3 weeks ago. We watched the shittest Christmas movie last night and loved it. It made no sense. So we need to find a punishment for me. Okay.
Well, I mean, we still have hair coloring in.
There you go. Joe reckons that they're removing certain items from the stores. Awesome. I wish I had videos on hand. What's with all the flies in Australia, mate? I've got a photo somewhere where I have about 250 of them on my back.
Why? Why are they so bad?
Oh, it's just, I don't know. It's just always warm.
No, do you have no frogs?
A lot of open area. Yeah. And they're looking for fluids, and I absolutely pour it out.
Hey, we do have to. There's something I would like to address here that I just caught little bits and pieces of, but it's a nice little drama that I saw going on between some of the members of the chat. I didn't talk to you about this, so I don't know if you want this aired out or not. But I heard that Turd Burglar's real identity was revealed at some point over the last week. Is that true? We need clarification on what is going on with Turd Burglar and his possible true identity.
Oh.
Because this is what I saw. I can't remember where it was that I saw this all going on. But I think it was Joe Nelson might have been involved. A couple other people might have been involved. But it's
you think there's a bit of banter,
I think so. White Wolf says Turd was flushed. I don't know. This is the thing. Saul says, "Is this Sap the Bee season 2?"
Well, I killed Sap the Bee.
Yeah, he's been gone forever. You literally committed murder, except
YouTube murder.
You banished him. Him. But I see that the Turd Burglar is still here. So I don't know if he's denying. Maybe he's denying the claims that have been made. I just thought we would. Devon's Forum says, "Don't look in my Discord." Did you guys reveal it from the Discord?
I'm not too sure. I went in there a few days ago and there was about 400 messages, and I was like, I can't catch up on this. I sometimes jump in there.
What if Turd Burglar is Sap the Bee?
It's not.
No, not possible.
Just the way they talk.
I see.
Just
And
the way.
the original
the way
Sap the Bee would not be smart enough to change the way he talks.
Yeah. So that's all right. Maybe we do have a reveal. Can someone make me a meme, please, of the alleged turd burglaries?
Yeah.
But it has to be in the Scooby-Doo thing.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo meme with
And
the
they've
real
revealed
face
it.
and the
I
turd
would have got
burglar
away
dog
with it
face.
if it wasn't for you dastardly kid.
Man.
Punto is like, we're waiting for you on December 2nd at the international tournament in Catania, Sicily.
You going to Italy?
I haven't been invited. You only have to say it once. That's your final warning, tells Munto. Don't keep spamming the chat. One thing that annoys me, when people spam the chat. I'm spewing. I've read your message now.
All you got to do is put that money in the man's hand, and away you
go. Now all the chat having a crack at itself. DF Discord is becoming the Maury Povey show lately, mate. One of my favorite things ever is watching You Are Not the Father, Maury Povich.
Oh, like compilations?
Oh, it's the best.
The best. Oh my God.
If you are ever in a bad mood, we're up at Ari, we haven't spoken about arm wrestling. you get a bad time in life, just chuck that on. Oh, in the case of little baby Daniel, John, you are not the father. Oh, shit. The women run off.
Screaming bloody murder.
Oh, all right.
So
probably should get into some predictions.
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's what the show is, I guess, sometimes.
We'll get into some punishments a little bit later on. But first cab off the rank is a women's match. We are kicking it off there. Kamadan from Turkey, European champion, Kazakhstan national champion. Just an all-out bowler. Taking on Sarah Collins. John, do you know much about Sarah Collins?
Well, I know that this match is a fix if I've ever seen one in my entire life.
Yes.
Look. The first number one signal. This chick with multiple world's medals. Okay. Sign number 2. She's one of Engen's students. Number 3, they've just happened to pick out a juicy Westerner for her to utterly destroy in her elite arm wrestling debut.
Yes.
Don't like, I'm just saying this, promoters. I know there's a lot of stupid people that don't get it, but I get it. And it's really obvious.
Yes.
Really obvious when you do it.
We haven't done anything. We've suddenly just got we've got Devon and Toddzilla dominating East versus West. Well, how can we get revenge? Well, we should have a women's match at King of the Table. Oh, I know this really young Turkish woman. Yeah.
I would be
anyone from the USA.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Yeah,
it's a trap.
I love that meme. I love a trap. Yeah. So John, for me, as these ladies make their debut, I have the Turkish lady my shoe-in of the week. Sorry, Sarah. I do apologize. When I went and did a bit of stalking to get this photo and realized you have hundreds of photos with no arm wrestling.
All right. It's a good sign. It's a good sign.
So, to be fair, though, she looks in incredible shape.
Sure.
Sarah.
Sure.
I have not seen her arm wrestle. So, at this stage, I think those medals and where she was born, it's a bit of a dead giveaway. So, probably should write down our predictions. John and Jake, and we're both going for Kamadan.
17-0.
What does everyone think in the chat?
But hey, a women's match, huh? All right.
Same as Cobra, just got fitted up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That was Hogan Warrior Halloween Havoc all over again.
The fireball did not hit its mark, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
David, what up, Mr. Sparkle Path?
Mr. Tomes?
I do believe no relation to Bill.
By the way, let me give a shout out to the Ottawa Open, which took place this weekend. I heard over 700 entries. Now, what are you laughing about? Well, what are you laughing about?
I just read one of the comments. It's so unfair. It's so unfair. Oh, they've got me good.
Oh,
they've got me good. I'll type it to you in a private chat.
fucking weirdo. Fucking weirdo.
I don't know why it's got me good.
Well, look. Everybody needs a break now and again.
Yes, Eric Racine, 700 plus injuries, 2 days of entries, not injuries, 700 injuries. What a tournament. We really need to do a tour. If these places are getting numbers, you think about it, big tournament, we do a podcast the day before, host and compete in the tournament each with a grand prize of winning the tournament. We need to work with Eric, Tim Talmadge in America and Canada, and I reckon we'll be able to get it there.
Yep. I'll be talking to Tim Talmadge in 1.8 weekends.
1.8 weekends. Sorry, some of these comments now have just said... Oh my God! Oh, they've set me off. One more, John. I'll type you one more. Oh my God. I keep forgetting that when we do predictions, the guys are really good. And almost turning it into a caption game. Okay. All hail the Ottawa Open. Insane turnout. I'm curious, Jake, let's do a poll. How many Aussie subscribers actually have a real job? 1, yes, I do. Yeah, you went for Bud Light, though. 2, no, I still live in my mum's basement. 3, I'm trying to make this arm wrestling thing work out for me. Is that a dig at me?
Yeah.
Wolf's turning on me.
Heel turn.
But I will do that poll.
Pull it up.
For you, White Wolf, absolutely. So what was the question? How many of you have a real job?
A real job.
So it was 1, Yes, I do. 2, no. I'm in my mum's basement.
I mean, having a job is pretty much the worst, if you ask me. I mean, that's just in my honest opinion.
3, I'm still trying to make this won't make AW work. Just for you, White Wolf. Not sure why you're going hard at me, buddy.
Oh,
White
baby.
Wolf calling out the basement dwellers.
Look, you can dwell in the basement. You just have to accept it. That's all there is to it. Be true to yourself. To thine own self, be true.
That's right.
Cock-a-doodle, doodle-doo.
Everyone is primed for the caption game. Yeah, we got a couple of good ones today. We might kick off the first one real soon. Just some of these comments are brilliant. One absolutely sucks. Trust me, try working for Bud Light. What if we are wrestling in our mum's basement asking for a friend? Oh, Aussie convinced me to leave my job now. I'm disabled and nearly homeless.
Oh, that's good. I enjoy. Very nice.
What have I done? The arm wrestling world's turning on me.
The walls are closing in. They're closing in.
Where is that? I'm too old to work.
Me too.
What's the poll saying? Oh, look at everyone claiming they've got a job.
BS. Job.
Well, I know 50 of you haven't hit the like button. Come on now. Let's get it in there. Match number 2.
Numero dos.
We have Valera Chewbacca, because I can't Chewbacca or something like that.
Yeah.
Against Lars Robaken.
So, like, I don't want to be a complete dickhead, but King of the Table royally fucked up this match. Did they not? Like, was it not that it was like another dude? Because I put out a video. No. I put out a video about a different dude, and now this is not the same dude that I made the video about.
So, I think there was a typo on the website, on the Core Sports website.
I see. So it is not the other guy that's an actual arm wrestler. It's this guy who is Dennis's bodyguard or some such thing.
Yeah, trains with Dennis a lot.
Yeah. Now, just as much,
I believe it was always this match.
It was always this match. There was just some confusion apparently. But let me say this about this match: if you thought that the first match was a stitch up, well, boy, do I have good news. This one is right there with it, because Lars Rohrbachen is going to take this guy's hand. He's going to bring it to the top of the Swiss Alps, and he's going to pile drive that thing straight through the center of the earth, down to hell, wave at the devil, and come out the other side and bring him all the way back home to Russia. Lars Rohrbachen. And you know what? I'll say it. This is my lock of the week, everybody.
Oh, call me off guard here. Lock of the week. Uncle Joe's lock of the week.
Lock it up.
Better put that little star next to it. Lock of the week. He has called it. Love it. Lars is cold as ice. What else have we got? Yeah, because it was this. They even had this was. I'm trying to think when it was first announced. Yeah, they had the wrong Valera and Arif Adam's first name was spelt wrong, unless it was his Turkish name.
Gotcha.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I remember when it first came out, because I messaged about it. I was like, how come you guys haven't made videos about announcing these matches? I won't tell you what he said, but then then we're like, oh, okay. And then we were Instagramming who Valera was and the initial last name. And we came up with this really good arm wrestler. And I was like, oh, okay. Trying something new here. And then after actually, I'm diving too much into private conversations. But yes.
So
I think Lars Rabaka wins this one.
In a destructive fashion. This is like, well, I mean, we'll wait and see. Maybe I'll be very surprised, but the first two of these matches to me are just matches that have been made of convenience and deals with other people. Hey, can you give my buddy a match here? Give my buddy a match.
Yeah, so this is from the Bubkin camp. He's pulling Dennis in that picture there, and he will so Bubkin and Devon will be at the event again. So that's always fun. Do you reckon they'll do more, John, or do you reckon they'll just leave each other alone?
Do more what now? Say that again.
Devon and Bubkin.
I think it's over. You know, I think when Bubkin came out at the end of East versus West to try to make it about him, I lost all interest because I'm like, this is not a man that I'm interested in watching. It's just, it reeked of desperation in a negative way to me. So no, I don't think we're going to see much more of that. I mean, he got beat up by Jody. I wouldn't want to see what Devon would do to him.
Yeah, be very interesting. Be very, very interesting. Not the match, but the good thing is that the main events, the final three matches definitely make up for the first three.
The last three matches are hot tamales.
So if they only had like the final three matches, that would have still been a good pay-per-view. But our shoe-ins and lock-ins for the week are secured, which if we go back, John, I don't think any of us have missed out.
No, I think our locks and our shoe-ins have been tight. Real tight.
Have been quality. Then we've got Arif Adam versus Sergey Kalinichenko. Now, Sergey just gets it.
Yeah.
Character-wise,
great.
Gets it.
Love it. Love him.
Yeah.
He looks awesome, right? He looks like he's just getting more ripply and more knobby all over his arms and whatnot. I love that. Perfect. And I think he is still a work in progress, but I think that the progress he is making will not be made at King of the Table 9. I think he has a very, very tough opponent in Arif, and I got to go to Arif Artem on this one.
Yeah. Arif, lately, who's he beaten? He beat Corey West. He beat. I'm trying to think who else. I know he lost to Ermes, but look, not many people beat Ermes at this stage. He beat Corey West. I think he beat Osmanli.
Oh, Osmanli, yeah.
So I'll just quickly scroll through the results. So this year, crushed Corey West. Corey West had just had that banger on the left.
Yeah.
Then was that it? We haven't seen him back after he beat Corey West in January.
Look what's happening since our you see that? You see what I'm getting here now?
No, what is it?
That's a Target message. Target is messaging me now, being like, why are you sending anti LGBT people over to our I've got $1.10 in savings available, so I'll probably be going to Target in the next day or two. You know, got to get my savings in when I can.
Terrible. Sarah says, this one will be good. Nah, I think Arif takes this one as well. I think he's just going to be too big, too strong, because Arif's like a predominantly top roller. Kalashnikov, everything's in his hand.
Yeah.
And I think Arif Adam will just blow that out.
Yeah, if Arif we know has the ability to put someone on their bicep. And I think if Kalashnikov gets put on his bicep in this match, it's going to be over very, very quickly. And like, does Kalashnikov have a chance? Of course he does. Of course he does. The man with the hand always has a chance. But I think Arif is just going to be too fast, too strong.
Yeah, and I hope Kalashnikov wins. I want Kalashnikov to win because he is just a cool dude, giving as well, and you'll find out later. Hey, we might be doing a bit of a sale as well. Bit of a Black Friday sale.
Big Black Friday sale. You want to get stuff at a discount. MaximumBang.com. Guess what? We're going to be unveiling a Black Friday discount code, ladies.
Ooh.
Discount code. So Friday, there'll be a 24-hour period where we're going to put a code out there. Watch Aussie's channel, watch my channel, the socials, all that good stuff. And we'll give you a nice chef's kiss of a juicy discount on merch and such things. I might even actually have a couple t-shirts up because I got my tester t-shirt and I like the quality of it. So
yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
And we next week we might announce some of the athletes. We already know Marcio Barbosa is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But next week we might announce some of the athletes that are there for Series 2.
Oh, more cards, more athletes, more mega.
And then we might do a Christmas pre-sale for Series 2.
Yep.
We'll get in there. But who do you think wins this match? Armenian thinks it's Arif.
Yep.
Is in there. What's everyone saying in the chat? I want Sergey, but I think it's Arif.
Yep. Similar feelings here.
Yeah, we got a bit of a yo. What's going on?
Like my big problem in my mind on this match is like Kalashnikov. I can think of who Kalashnikov is. I can think of what he's about, what I can expect. When I think about Arif, I just think of another Eastern strong as shit guy.
Yeah.
Right? So like I know he's great. I know he's good, but what else do I know? And if you've been watching us for any amount of time, you'll know that we're a little bit more interested in the human behind the arm. What's in that meat inside of that tiny little skull of yours?
Yes. Unknown Arm, I completed my bet, though. He says Aussie should be shirtless in Series 2 card for not completing his bet. I just completed it.
I mean, like, I don't want to be a dickhead, but...
This is the second time you said it.
The original bet was to get a picture of you standing next to LGBTQ promotional material of some kind, like a rainbow thing or something.
Okay.
So maybe you do need to go back to Target and do it again.
No. I went in there looking for it. It was good there. I'll tell you what, if a bonus thing, like if when I do like my Christmas shopping, because it's not as in your face as it is in Canada. But if I find something, I'll get another photo. I'll get a photo.
Yeah, like
I did kind of forget the punishment. So I was like, was I supposed to go and buy something? And I was supposed to find something.
it was really just about me seeing you be uncomfortable, which I did get some of. See, Spermy's
the whole time.
But I would really like to see a little more, and I think our viewers would also like to see more.
Well, I'm never losing a bet again. So,
well, the interesting segue, I think our next match is actually the stage for our next bet.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
What I thought about it. I thought, yeah, we could fast forward to that match. I thought, nah, fuck yeah. Hate to be a dickhead. But what it is, though, very nice segue. Speaking of dickheads, it is time for everyone to get their inner dickhead in. Everyone just in time for the caption game.
It's funny. You're like, all right, time to get your dickheads in. But like, I would say, get your dickheads out. Like, pull them out. Show them off. Whereas you're like, nope, just put it in. Put it right in there.
Nah, get in there. That's what it's all about. What's going on here? Chat is losing it. What's going on here?
Hey, Hollywood Matt Connolly. Here you go. Me versus Lachlan, left-handed. I'm telling you. I'm just giving you the inside track on this match. Uncle John versus Lachlan on the left hand. Don't worry about weights. Just come in nice and strong. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be very fun. But hey, don't take my word for it. I mean, do take my word for it. And
trying to book my match, but don't take my word for it. It's pleafing time. All righty. Let's have a look at the leaderboard so far. You idiot. We got a tie for 3 spots. No, we've got a tie for first spot with 3 people. Unknown Arm, White Wolf, and Captain Obvious sharing the top of the leaderboard. Spermies and Marcus Thompson just thereabouts on 17. Devon's forearm, Red and King. Justin King are hanging about. Then we've got a whole heap of 10-pointers, 9-8s, and 7s. Those guys hanging about as we roll on to the next page. We got our 6 5s, 4s, and 3s. I call the 3s the one-hit wonders. The one-hit wonders on that one. If you're a 3-pointer, means yeah. But then we roll on to a lot of the 2-pointers. And, of course, you get to Uncle John's favorite page. The 1-pointers are there. But it is getting to the busy end of the season because what? Do we just say Monday after King of the Table? That could be like the final. We'll still play the caption game, but we don't have to give out any points.
Yeah, because I might not be back, not next Monday, but the following Monday. I may not be back in time for Maximum Bang. So I'll be flying back from Washington.
Oh, yeah. So then, yeah, because you got Washington State.
Yeah. And then I probably won't be around.
And then you'll go to Florida.
Yeah, I probably won't be around for King of the Table at all, most likely.
Yeah, I remember you saying that because you're a jerk.
Well, you got to get booked when you get booked, yo.
was going to say, I haven't been around for the last 4 King of the Table live commentaries. So it's fair. It is fair. Right, let's get into the first caption game. Everyone's sick of us talking. Let's roll up. We know this famous little incident.
Oh.
But let's get in there. What is Dennis thinking? This was the famous or infamous conversation between Babkin and Jody. I'd have to give the advantage to Jody in the conversation right there. She looks in a boss position because I can't see Babkin's face. And then Dennis being Dennis. Can we zoom in and see what he's looking at there? Wouldn't it be funny if it was just like naked ladies?
Naked ladies?
Yeah. White Wolf says that's BS. Jake Marcus was 18, then got 2 and 2 last week. According to my thing, he got only 3 points. He got 2 and 1.
Uh-oh, White Wolf. We've got an issue. We've got an issue.
So that was 3 points.
There's some good ones coming out already.
He was 18 last week. I don't know if I've got last week's photos anymore. I'll have one more. Oh, no, wrong one. I'll have one more look.
Well, clearly this is a very serious issue. Jeremiah CH, Uncle John, look up Little Beaver, the wrestler.
Yeah, he was at WrestleMania 3. What have I got him there?
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
No, I only had him at 14 points last week. According to my thing. White Wolf. So 14 plus 3, 17, and he's on 17 now. So, yeah.
Here's what I think the consensus is. Who cares?
Oh, mate. There was, it has stopped, but there was a while people were messaging me after the show saying, I know White Wolf's just having a laugh, but there were a lot of people like, I was on 6 and like I should be on 8.
Why did that stop, everybody? Why did you stop pestering Jake? Clearly he's bringing it up so he misses it in some way, shape, or form.
No.
Got to be true.
All righty. What have we got? What is he thinking? I just know Aussie tucks it. He's thinking, I want Jody's hat, but in blue.
Oh, yeah.
I hope Jody doesn't smell our fingers. What? Oh.
Johnny Cooper.
2 meatball subs. I hope Jody doesn't smell fingers.
Oh, man.
Smell fingers. All righty. G'day, Roy. Hope you're well. I have not farted today, says Chris.
Yet.
What else have we got? Why did Engen send me his room number? 717.
I thought it was room 6969. Oh!
Oh!
Telling a joke. Woo!
Matt Connolly says, "Why is Babkin talking to the giant mushroom?"
Mm.
Oh, the wives are talking.
Oh, I hope they get along. I hope they're good friends. I've got some bad news. They are not good friends.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man. Let me also just let me say this. I messaged Georgi Larratt when I saw that video, and I'm like, hey, Uncle John Incorporated gives you a big thumbs up. And she said, thank you. So Jody, publicly, I want it to be known. I am on the Georgi Larratt team in this fight.
So am I. She makes us awesome soup.
Oh, that soup was amazing, by the way. So good. Yeah, they have to be erect the whole time. Do you know how much blood flow he has to have to keep his hands erect? Incredible. I mean,
I can't believe I'm just writing cock fingers.
yeah.
I wonder where Gershawania is.
Yeah.
Dennis is thinking Dick Hollis.
He is correct.
What else have we got? What else have we got? Yeah, you know, it's a good caption when comments need to be approved by mods. Oh, wow. Is it getting that bad?
Winner.
What else have we got? Why did Devon eat my crayons? Oh.
He's just looking at Devon, and Devon's got a mouthful of wax.
Just like, yeah. I've just looked up what thick shake means. I need to speak to him. There has to be someone was explaining it to me why he called. Do you know why he called him thick shake?
I don't know what the was there like something that happened that like they were like they all went to Dairy Queen one night and Dennis was like, "Oh, give me thick shake."
Probably. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Joe Nelson went back to last week's episode and helped us out. White Wolf says send Martin.
Joe Nelson is like the arbiter of all things Maximum Bang and Usual Suspect related.
I love it all. I love it all, good and bad. Every time I write on my phone,
stupid phone's broken.
All right, see you, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm glad my first name isn't Penis. What? Why is that so funny, John?
Me too. I don't know. I identify with that. Do you not identify with the idea that your first name is not Penis? Penis Ward?
Is it because Dennis spells his name like penis?
I mean, you know, it could be. But also just because the word penis is funny.
I could be having a borscht right now. What? What's a borscht?
Isn't it like a Russian stew or something like that?
Okay. Can't believe Ingham wrote his horse here.
He comes in the front door and like rears the horse up.
He's on YouTube. He's searching on YouTube huge cake lizards. What's A huge cake lizard.
I don't know.
Marcus is in the chat. What's going on? Is that a
Marcus.
dictaphone in your pocket, Babkid? Or are you just pleased to see me? Oh, hey, Marcus. Sorry, Mr. Arm Gods. I was with Zadie and Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler at the doctor's because I always tune into Arm Gods every week.
I saw the beginning of Arm Gods. Shit as always, Paul Maiden. Shit as always.
We've all been here. Spermies nails it here. If I pretend to look busy on my phone with this awkward smile, maybe they won't ask me anything. I used to do that at work. I used to walk fast because I was like managing a whole facility, and you just like if you walked with a pace, people thought you're on your way to somewhere. But it was just like I'm just walking around. What's going on, Marcus? You dead set legend, buddy. Everyone's saying hi.
All right, I'm taking one for the team because apparently huge cake lizards is something that is not what I think it is.
What is it?
Go ahead.
No, what is it?
Well, right now I'm watching a video called Huge Cake Lizards, Wortman Avenue, Brooklyn, New York drive-through. And they're just somebody in their car driving. It looks to be in a, a bit of a rundown area. Let's see. I'm fast forward this a little bit. So it appears that it has something to do with perhaps ladies of the evening. Oh, yeah. Ladies of the evening is for real. Oh my God. Jesus.
Marcus, near the start of the episode, I did the target thing. If that's what you're asking, or is Dennis thinking, where is my target video? Either way, I did the target video. I'll show you the start of it again. Punishment time. Better go into the shop. I hate you, Uncle John. This is going to suck. And then we did it. Just come with me. Right, let's. Right. I've only written down 3. So cake lizards are prostitutes.
Well, I don't know what the intimation is of the cake lizards together. I have a feeling that it has to do with having an enormous elephantine ass, perhaps.
Yeah. Where were you, Joe? Like 10 minutes ago. Alrighty. Jeez. Alrighty, let's get back in there. This iPad is tiny. Oh, that one.
Joe Nelson knows me too well. Joe, we might have to split. We might have to just go our separate ways, Joe. You found out how to win at the game.
All right, I'll have to scroll in a minute. Can you believe this shit? I literally just shaved. The new software update is killing it. Could see Dennis getting excited about that. Babkit needs to hand his homework in. My country, women is nowhere to be.
I like that one.
Where's my doner kebabkin? Why didn't I think of kebabkin? Probably because you kicked the shit out of me. How do I block Devon on this thing? Oh yeah, he's looking. Is that phone recording? Everyone was getting stuck into her for that phone recording, but then I'm like, everyone's recording it. Like when you go to those events, when anyone is talking, someone's phone is out.
Yeah.
Someone's phone is out. So I'm just like, nah, that's fine. I like this one from Turd Burglar. Two people realize.
I do like that when like people talk to Dennis as if they assume, well, certainly he knows some English. I don't think he does. I don't think he does at all.
All right, so I've got 4 here. What was it? The people realize. I don't know what anyone is saying. I can't fit it all in. I don't know what anyone is saying. We might even go back-to-back bloody games. All right. What else have we? I need more Legos. That's like, I think that sometimes just gets me because there's always a theme with the chat. The chat are also, there's always a theme. And then someone will just throw an offshoot. It's like fingers, iPad, porn, I want my Legos. Okay, I think we've got our 4.
Oh, Dennis.
Oh, come on now. Yeah, it's a shame you didn't know about Russian Sesame Street. With the count. That was funny. All righty. So apparently 75% of people in here have jobs. I do not believe you.
That's a lot. That's a high percentage.
But let's start a poll. So who wins? And then let us know if we just play the next caption game before our final predictions. We roll into a double. Who wins? Let me turn this light on so I can see. Johnny. Hope. Jody doesn't smell. I have to write Jody doesn't smell fingers because it won't fit. Then we had Captain Obvious. Oh, the wives are talking.
Yeah, that was a good one. Well, was solid.
Then we had David Ma. Oh, I'll just write David. Work with his phone. Cock fingers. I have to write cock finger. I don't give you enough characters. And then Turd. I'll just write I don't understand anything.
There you go.
All righty. Get voting. Get liking the video. And I am in the 8%. I'm trying to make this arm wrestling thing work. I only swiped right and lost Babkin. Why is my friend Babkin arguing with that lady? I take the girl on the right. What else have we got? Who's smoking in here? Why is there a cloud above me? All righty. Should we just roll in while they're voting, roll into the second caption game, John?
Why not?
Yeah, let's change it up a bit. So the second one. You cannot hate Georgi Tsvetkov.
I mean, Georgie's huge, right? Georgie is an enormous human being. And Barbara makes him look normal. Makes him look like a junior high starter.
Captain Obvious says the polls show up blank white for me lately.
Interesting. YouTube has forsaken you, I would say.
Okay. What else have we got? I took this man's hand. Georgie thinking I could take this guy. She ate too much performance. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, Marcus. Marcus. Oh, goodness.
For just $6.99 a week, you can get 3 meals sent to your house. It worked for me. This is the old me. I lost 45 kilos in just 16 weeks.
Available now at Target. What if Target gave you a big money deal to be like their new commercial face?
Nope, because I have been approached, and they've asked if I can come to an event. I'm not going to say who. Asked if I can come to an event, and they said, "Look, we're really pushing this in sports." And I said, "No, I'm not coming."
What if the pay was life-changing?
Define life-changing.
Your kids, and you all of your kids will be fine for the rest, even if you died tomorrow.
That would happen anyway.
But but better than that. Better than that. You would truly die at ease.
I think I would die at ease now. Look, everyone always has a number.
Yeah, what is the number? I just want to know for future reference. What is the number?
$40 super chat. It would have to be minimum 7 figures. Minimum.
Yeah.
And even then I'd be like, But yeah. Sorry, John.
Oh, Alex getting dragged on that one.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't write it down.
Oh,
yeah, Georgie kind of looks disappointed. All of our babies undefeated champions. Jack Leto.
Hey.
I want to borrow a suit. We make Super Baby.
Wow, wee wah.
What's? I don't
know, but it's funny.
Her boner is girthier than mine. Why this guy smells so good? If we start dating, I double my wardrobe. Yippee!
Now that's friends with benefits right there.
All right, Dan, let's get it on there. Start Dating. Double wardrobe.
Oh, pretty good performance tonight so far, boys.
I feel so tiny. What else have we got? I wonder if she'll let me eat her lemons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make babies. Her group made my beard grow. We'll rule the buffet. Georgie thought about going to Target, but realised he might end up trans. Derek Smith looks nicer with long hair.
Oh, come on.
I swear that's chalk on my shirt. Mate, I remember the first time I did King of the Table, and like the athletes would talk to you and they kept putting your hand on their shoulder and everything. So like throughout the night, I just looked like a coke addict because like it was like and it was just like more and more kept going there.
Look, you got to have something to get you through, right?
Good evening, sir. Yes, you are learning my prices. Oh, she bullied me.
She comes from the Jake Ward School of Bullying. I can see that already.
Smile, Georgie. All right, Rick. Bullied me into pig. Georgie, can I have a photo? Can I have a photo? Oh no, I've got to go have my match. Georgie.
You have a match, huh? Huh?
Can they take the photo already? She's hurting me. What else have we got? Quick, someone get her some watch bracelet links before that rolled up tube sock. What?
I'm not sure if I'm smart enough to understand that joke.
Eddie Larratt, get in here. The metal is here, ready to hang and bang, sling and slang, hold hands with strong men and tug each other as we sweat and grunt and then get the strap on. It's so tight as we go back for round 2. No homo, ready head bang.
The way that sounded, Metal. When you said no homo, all I heard was extra homo.
Oh, thank you very much. The metal. The metal. I've just been to the toilet and didn't wash my hands. I wonder if she'll make lemonade with me later.
Squeezing lemons.
I finally get to meet Drew Carey. Oh, is this Conan the librarian? Oh, Georgie. Oh, we've still got predictions to do. Shit. Barbara definitely doesn't do the dishes.
She goes nowhere near the sink.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Tell the cameraman we can't pronounce cheese. Alrighty. Can I borrow your shaver, mate? Well, oh, thank you very much, Mr. Sparkle Puff himself.
David, do you go to the Ottawa Open? Were you there?
We're there.
Awesome? I heard it was awesome.
With you two gentlemen at Arm Gods Valhalla 2. I absolutely loved Valhalla 2.
Oh, it was great. It was great.
Was it better than the first one?
Well, I mean, I was going to say the only bad thing about Valhalla 2 was that Paul was there, but everything else was
yeah, of course. Yeah. We just gotta make little snippets of Touchman. Now that's a good debate. Which one was better?
There's a lot of differences in both, right? Now, I think it's all a moot point because Valhalla 3, forget it. Forget it, guys. Don't bother with 1 and 2. Number 3 is going to be out of this world.
Oh, mate. Well, the first ever, even though I don't like it, I'm very intrigued. The bloody Thumbtails match.
Dude, everybody hates it except for me and Evan.
Yeah. But it's like, I was just having a look. Where did it go? No, I must have missed it. There's like so many, what is there, 16 matches so far? 16?
16, really? Oh, my God. Well, put me and Evan first so then nobody else can possibly live up to the hype.
Armgods.com. I'm just going to Armgods now. Dream, believe, achieve, event tickets, how to watch, travel info. So it tells you the Valhalla 3, the times.
I got it here. I got it. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 right now.
And I have a feeling, I don't know why, there could be more.
I no doubt.
I'm going to compete in the tournament.
Oh, yeah, and there's a tournament, too. I completely forgot about the tournament.
Yeah, so I'm going to compete in the tournament and have a few beers with the lads. Just please give the jacket back up to the picture. Oh, okay. Let me scroll down. No stroke required in this one. I did not attend, it said David.
Bummer.
If Dennis and her hooked up, she'd give birth to a tractor tire. Just quickly, moderators, can we chuck the Arm Gods link in there? Because I don't think you get to get a ticket to Arm Gods. Is that sold out yet, Marcus? That should be sold out.
I think it's pretty close. I think there was a lot of tickets sold right out of the gate.
Yeah. All righty. So let's get a winner of the first caption game. And we have, very close. We have David Marr.
Ooh.
Gets himself 3 points with Cockfingers. Captain Obvious, which I thought was comment of the night, gets 2 points. Johnny Cooper is in there.
Johnny.
With 1. Not yet. Lot reserved. Okay. A lot are reserved. That's Arm Gods. Yeah, they'll have zero problems, I think, of selling the 400.
Dude, it's going to be insane. Here's the deal. I am preparing so hard for this match that I already am designing my entrance. I'm designing it. I'm making custom video for the video wall. I've got timing. I've got costume changes. Like, look, are you even trying if you come to Valhalla without at least one costume change? I don't think you are. I think, you got to bring your A game, and that goes from the time you step out from the back room till the time you leave. And thankfully for all of you people, once I step on that stage, I don't leave for the rest of the tournament because I'll be talking away with my good man here, Jake Ward, everybody.
Oh, baby.
Oh, it's gonna be sexy. I'm gonna have custom audio. I'm gonna have audio blended with video that goes into my song. I've already got the song picked out. Oh, it's going to be very sexy. Oh, I'm not telling anybody. I'm not telling anybody.
Jerk.
Got to tune in to Arm Gods Valhalla 3, March 23rd. It's going to be wild. It's going to be in Carlingford. Tickets still available, but just a few. You might as well get on there, sign up, because once March comes around, you're not going to want to miss this nonsense. Not only is it the world's first ever thumbtack match, but like there's 8 matches. 8 of the 16 are like legit mega elite level stuff. I mean, what do we got? We got Bowen in there. We got Ron Bath in there. We got Meta Iwarenge Hedda Morris in there. We got RVJ, Tom Hall, and Craig Toulier.
James Stewart, James Wall, James Beach. The matches are flying.
Good stuff. BLM.
Yes.
Pork Chop. Very, very good pull. Very good pullers.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. I think we might have to do a 2-part show for our prediction show in March.
Yes.
The hits are coming. Ireland. Oh, there we go. Enet Live TV. Good to see you, buddy. Will she be my Jody? Oh, armguards.com. Yeah, please, please, please. And then hopefully the tournament is packed. See, if they start the tournament early, John, at like 9 a.m. and they finish at like 5 p.m.,
yeah,
then everyone goes, gets booze, goes, get changed and everything. Then they book out a room and it's 7 p.m. the night before.
Yeah.
We have a live podcast.
Love it.
You and I dominating a live podcast. But that will probably be the press conference, truth be told.
Well, there will be that press conference. Here's what I'm saying. You want to know what? I'll throw this out there right here and right now. We all know I'm pulling Evan Burgoyne left-handed in a thumbtack match. I think I'm going to murder Evan Burgoyne. I'll say this, since Marcus is on here right now, with no update to any contracts, I will arm wrestle Evan Burgoyne at the press conference right-handed. And I'll murder him right-handed too.
And you know what, John? That's my shoe-in of the week. Uncle John, that'll be my shoe-in. Absolutely.
I mean, who doesn't want a free match with 2 of the biggest dumbasses in arm wrestling for free? For free, everybody.
Yeah, there you go. The Friday's press and VIP night of entertainment at McKivitt's. That was a cool little pub.
Very cool.
That's where Valhalla 1 was.
Yes.
I liked it. I think the beauty was it was a bit cold. There wasn't many people. And it was just like, oh, what do you want to do? And you just walk down to McKivitt's and like everyone's there.
Boom.
Having a drink, having their lunch or whatever. And then, yeah, it'd be wicked. It would be wicked. Right, let's get into our next 3 matches of King of the Table. Let's get our early predictions in. I'm talking about Larry Wheels, Leonidas Arcona.
Oh. Now, this is a little bit interesting now. They had the left-handed match. We all knew that Leonidas was dominant left hand, but we didn't all know something else. We didn't know that Larry Wheels, Silky Wilkie, look, the man don't lie. The man don't lie. He's right out there. But Larry Wheels, during that left-handed match, was preparing for a bodybuilding competition.
Correct.
Okay?
Preach, John, preach.
These two things do not go together. Okay, Larry was cutting out. We all saw the pictures of him cut down to some just obscene low weight, and then he packed it all back on. He was shredded like just a Rice Krispie treat. That man was. He was a snack. Now I think we're going to see something very different. I know how strong Larry is on his right. He's very strong. He's very explosive, very powerful on that right, and I think his right is smarter than his left. He's able to control his right hand smarter and better than his left. And I think because Leonidas is dominant left hand, and now unless Larry really shits the bed and decides to go and do another bodybuilding competition, I think Larry Wheels takes this match, but it will not be overwhelming. I think it'll still be close.
It's going to be a fun hook match. Both men will probably take their shirts off in the middle of the table. It is standard for these two. But yes, when Larry pulled last time, he dropped all of that weight. Larry's going to come in and hook. He's going to use his weapons if the hook isn't working. And I have Larry Wheels as well.
Ooh, baby.
Larry.
So we're in agreement on all the matches so far.
4 from 4. How are we going to get a bet going, John?
Oh my God.
You going to change your bet on this one?
Nope. You change your bet on this one.
It's your bitch. I changed my bet on the last one. I knew Georgie was going to win.
You did not.
Of course I did.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're just trying to backtrack and backpedal. This is just more Jake Biden polls. It's all fake. Points don't matter. You're cheating people out of their points. Everybody, let Jake Biden know how disgusted you are with his behavior and all things, the bullying, the points shaving, all of it. And make sure you send him a long, thought-out, involved message on social media. That'd be great. Thank you.
I can hear it. I can hear the bus going past. What does everyone think? Larry, Leonidas, get it firing in the comments. Get voting for the winner of the caption game. I'm 100% with the other guy.
The other dude.
Outrage. What else have we got? I'm going to need a lot of chalk to combat the body oil in this one.
A lot of oil.
Schmo doesn't care about this match. Leonidas wins this one. Larry Wheel says talala. What else have we got? It's much easier with the TV now.
I think it's a good match. You know, not necessarily that it's going to be a good match, but it's a good match from the perspective of two guys who have significant followings, right? Like, I'm always happy when Larry is having a match because people are going to watch the shit out of it, right? And that is good for us.
So plenty of pay-per-view buys from Germany because of Leonidas. So many people turned up. So many people turned up to the Leonidas-Larry match in Germany.
Yeah.
At that last one. It was packed. But I'm going Larry. I'm sticking with him. And just waiting to hear back because hopefully both of them will be on the show.
Nice.
Just waiting to hear back from Adam Silver. I was just saying if he messaged me now. No. But that's okay. We're talking before the show. So, yeah. I don't think they're wearing shirts, mate.
No way. No way. Maybe they won't wear pants either, huh? How about that?
Not a fan of that.
Just maybe they'll just wear tuck swimwear, and that's what they'll arm wrestle.
Well, if it gets some pay-per-view sales.
New sponsor for King of the Table 9, Target.
Now, John, got an idea for you for this match. Let me know what you think.
Oh.
I'm not going to be there for my announcing and commentating duties.
Yeah.
Devon Larratt's going to be there. You have a pretty sick other match in Ermes and Vitaly.
Yep.
Would you get ready to do the announcing and commentary? You put the Devon match first. Kick off the show with a bang. Pay-per-views, once you've bought it, you've bought it. Views and everything don't matter in pay-per-view sales. So then you get Devon first and commentate the rest of the event, good or bad.
Bad. If I was going to do anything, I would do Ermes versus Vitaly first. I see the problem being that if Devon versus Georgi happens first, you will inevitably get a massive amount of stealers, and they will take that content and it will be up on the internet before the event is done. So the question would be, does King of the Table have enough people on staff to combat the insane flow of that match that will come up illegally in YouTube?
But the event will be, it happens every event.
Right, but it doesn't always have a headliner, a first match like that, right? Devon, in my opinion, although you might argue, is Ermes versus Vitaly bigger or is Devon versus Georgi bigger? Okay, well,
it's Devon. Devon's always bigger.
Devon is always bigger, regardless of the fact that, Vitaly and Ermes are kind of, potentially 2-3, somewhere like that. Whereas Georgi is probably fifth versus Devon's tentative number one.
Georgi's sixth in the world.
Sixth in the world. Okay.
Right now.
So, but Devon is so powerful. He's so, people who don't know arm wrestling know Devon Larratt, right? So that is why I think you have to keep Devon as the main event. Everybody wants to see Hogan. That's why he headlined WrestleManias 1 through 9.
Yeah, but there's not many people at King of the Table, so they're not going to leave. They're going to watch the whole event. And if Devon's commentating, I don't know. But this is why I have these. This is why I have these discussions, John. I am happy to be proven wrong otherwise. You didn't do it this time, but
well, we shall see. I hope they get somebody good. They get somebody good.
But let's talk about this match. Everyone is up and about. Johnny Garcia's in there. Main show can be Devon, but I feel like it's a clear 3-0 win. Build up to Devon match regardless. We've got Silky Wilkie with the super chat. Thank you very much, Silky. Says Larry is gonna parry, and Leonidas is gonna get peed on hiccup. What? Peed on hiccup.
I've never heard peed on hiccup as a turn of phrase before. Where does that come from, Silky?
Larry is gonna get peed on hiccup. Death grip to imprison the false king. Larry will force his power, giving abdominal thrusts of manliness, and finish his rival, slain breathless on his side. No homo.
Or, as we like to say in the biz, extra homo.
Extra homo. Extra homo. Oh. Georgie looks like the woman in Total Recall.
Oh, that's funny.
No, thank you very much, Silky Wilkie. Love your breakdowns. You always make us laugh. They're always brilliant. Thank you for the support. So how do we think this match will go? It is a championship match. I don't want to be that guy, John, but it was either last week or the week before you and I said if East versus West are smart, they would put their championship matches on King of the Table.
Yeah.
24 hours later.
Yeah.
So I just have to say, hello.
Look, I will say this, and this is not exaggeration, but every good idea that has ever come about arm wrestling has come from me and you.
Yeah.
Literally every single good idea. Bad ideas do not come from us, only the good ones.
That reminds me of if you ever listen to Eric Bischoff's podcast, 83 Weeks.
Yeah.
Every good idea is from him. Every bad one's from Kevin Sullivan.
Of course. Of course, Kevin Sullivan is like the perennial kicking the dog. Like he's just the scapegoat of all time.
Yeah. What up, Ajax Wilson? We're going to get to the main event in the moment. So then I'm trying to have this match first. Would you put this last because it's Devon?
Yep.
And it's for a championship?
Yep. Championship. And look, I know that, nobody's given Georgie any chance at all. And I give him a very, very low amount of chance. So I'm basically giving him no chance also. But like we see weird stuff happen in arm wrestling, right? Weird things happen. The arm wrestling math doesn't always work out the way we think it's going to work out. If somebody was going to tell me that Gennady was going to stop Devon when Devon was in a full committed hook press and he was going to hold him there and tire Devon out and bring Devon across the table, I wouldn't have believed that either. But goddamn, it could happen.
It definitely could happen. It won't. Devon Larratt wins this match.
I agree.
Yeah. Devon Larratt wins this match. Devon Larratt, he's just on a different form at this moment.
Yeah.
Georgie, will he take his hand? I'm not too sure.
He's
going one way and one way only.
The one thing that I was not surprised to hear, but I was confused about was on that Engen live stream, Georgie was like, just do me one favor, Devon. Don't screw around in the setup. Don't cheat me in the setup. I thought that Devon versus Dennis, Devon was about as kind as he's ever been. There was not a lot of screwing around. There was not a lot of shenanigans. I mean, I could tell that Devon was trying to take everything he had, but he wasn't moving around. He wasn't doing all sorts of crazy stuff. He wasn't he only even spoke to the referee 2 or 3 times in the whole match.
And my funny one is people are always like, Devon's cheating. He uses the desperation move. And besides him and Dave redoing their double kings from WAL, I don't remember seeing a Kings from Devon in his last few matches.
No, he doesn't have to use it anymore. He's completely changed the way he's operating.
Yeah.
Right? So
I've just got Devon. I just don't see an avenue. If he's pressing with his left arm, then
I think that there's going to be a bit of a reckoning to happen, and I think that Georgie could be very high up on the list. I think Georgie could compete. I would not mind seeing Georgie versus Dennis.
I want to see Georgie versus anyone in the top 10. I'm with you there.
I mean, awesome stuff. It's just that Georgie has one thing. He's got an awesome top roll. Devon has 8 different awesome things.
Yeah.
Right? And when you have that much more spectrum covered, it just becomes that ace has to be so much better. And I don't think Georgie's ace is good enough to combat. Maybe it's good enough to combat the first thing Devon throws at him. But Devon's going to take the info. It's going to crank it around in his head. And then bada bing, bada boom. I don't think it's going to even take one match. But, I mean, he's got too much.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be worth the pay-per-view. Absolutely. So I've got no problem with that. And then I'm like, Georgie might take one round. I'm not too sure. But then I go back, and if I look at his matches throughout the year, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Gennady's the only one that's pinned him.
That is possible.
Because it was every Arm Wars match is 6-0s.
Yep.
Sandras, the Battleground, Georgie, no one pinned him.
Nope.
He's pulled Dennis, Ermes, Gennady at East versus West. Dave Chafee.
Yep.
No pins except for the Gennady match.
Yep, I agree. It's pretty impressive.
Oh, good question. Is Georgie on a contract?
Ooh.
I would say yes.
His right arm is, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say yes. All righty, let's see what people are saying. Devon losing would be more shocking than the Undertaker's streak ending.
Oh, baby.
There we go. Devon's got a foul out.
Nah. I would be. I mean, like maybe once, but like he's not going to foul out 4 times in a row.
Yeah, Devon wanted there to be 0 excuses. That's why he didn't mess about with the refs. Well, Wolf, I'm 1,000% Devon, but in Devon versus Georgie, I have to give it to Georgie for the win. When you analyse the power and intellect of Georgie, there is no doubt fecking with you. Devon. Because as I was reading it, I was like, I'm pretty sure White Wolf was like, when it was first announced, it was like Devon.
Oh, White Wolf, you idiot. Oh, you dumb dummy. That's the only reason I like to have you around is because you're so dumb. And then that
I think it makes it funnier knowing him. And just knowing he's going to whilst he's typing.
Oh, my God. Oh,
that's
fucking guy.
Devon has a toolkit. Enough said.
She does. Big hammer.
Spermy, shut up. You're not my real dad. I love that saying. Actually, looking at the date, well, there you go. And I don't want to bring down the mood, but did you know, John, it has been 23 years today since my old man passed away.
Oh, geez.
23 years.
23
That's
years.
a long time.
That is a long time. Are you doing okay today?
Oh, always, absolutely. Got a beautiful family. He's tattooed on my arm. I think about him every day. Of course I do. I was 15 when I lost him.
Oof.
Right before my 16th birthday. And and it's just like, wow, like 23 years. Like that's a long time. Shout out to all the people in the chat that have lost a parent. Shout out if you've got your parents, ring them and tell them that you love them. But it was just like, wow. Like, that's a long time. All right, what else have we got? Devon doesn't need to foul anymore. He is way too strong.
Way too strong.
I've lots of contracts here, but just need names. I'll sign one, Marcus. Do you want to sign Uncle John and I? God's exclusive.
Boom. I'm in.
What else have we got? Let's put pen to paper, Marcus. I'm your Huckleberry. What do you think of Bubkin's video saying Dennis did not 100% prepare for the match?
Full of shit.
I reckon it could be mistranslated. I just think they prepared the wrong way.
Yeah.
They just didn't do it right.
Well, look, the way we saw Devon dominate Dennis, it's like, how much more time do you need? Like a year? Do you need another year, Dennis?
They just didn't train properly. He was just defend.
There was no point in time in the match where Dennis had any control of anything. Never. Not for 1 second.
Yeah. See, Meadow, love you, buddy. He's a star. There you go. So there's a lot of people like me in the chat. Yeah, sometimes, there's always excuses. Vivoda said the same thing. Like when he lost, it's just like if you lose, just lose.
Yeah, well,
lose.
Doesn't seem to be a very, very easy thing for a lot of guys to do. I always thought that to get to an elite level, you really needed to figure out how to handle that stuff before you got there. Not the case. Not the case.
We're on here. What might be the main event? Either way.
Yeah, boy.
This match here. Sexified. I like it. I like it a lot. If you haven't already, I watched the video. questioning, does Ermes have a weakness in this match?
Does Ermes have a weakness in this match? Only one. Vitaly Laletin.
Oh!
I will still stand tall right now and tell you to your face that Vitaly Laletin is going to win this match.
Survey says, bum bum, Ermes Gasparini will win this match, John. Ermes is in fine form. Yes, he lost to Devon, but he did very well against Georgi Tsvetkov Ermes. His track record speaks for itself, and he's just beating the guy that beat Dave, that Dave beat.
Huh? What?
So, like, Vitaly beat Rivas. Rivas' last big win was against Dave Chafee, and everyone thinks Dave's injured. And Dave's last big win was against Vitaly.
Yeah, and at least they have last wins. Ermes just has a big 0-4 against Big D Larratt.
Yeah, but he beat Georgi Tsvetkov Ermes a month before that.
Yeah, but I mean, Jerry was sick, right? And he had a bad travel time, right? And
then he did very well against Levan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think that in this match, it is truer than in most matches that styles make those matches. And I think that Vitaly has a very bad style for Ermes.
Nah.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Out of the straps. They'll sleep. Ermes will get tied up, and you'll just see him hold that back pressure. And he's going to get on top of the hand. He's going to bring Vitaly to his side of the table.
The only way I see Ermes winning is if, Ermes' wrist, in my opinion, is going to go. It's going to go. But the question is Vitaly strong enough to finish him? Because we did see Ermes in that busted back wrist position just throwing his shoulder at it against Levon. And what he did against Levon, you can't argue against the fact that it was simply phenomenal, right? Incredible.
Right.
Incredible. So that's my only reservation. I think Vitaly takes the wrist, but can Ermes still hit those angles with Vitaly having a much longer arm than Levon does? I don't know.
Is it that much longer, though?
I think it's longer. Maybe not like a foot longer, but like inches. And those inches, every inch counts.
Every inch counts, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler.
Oh.
Bet?
Yes, this is a bet match.
Bet?
This is a bet match.
Yes. I feel like Vince Vaughn when he goes, "It's wedding season." Oh, you sandbag me, you son of a bitch.
I'm going to send you back to Target.
All righty. So, Santa Claus photo?
Santa Claus is still on the table. Yep.
What am I going to do?
Well, I mean, I still am up for the color
canceled.
color in your receding
yes.
hairline.
Yes.
Yeah,
done.
color it in the marker color in. Yeah.
Done. Bet. Sorted. Hairline versus jaw. Oh.
It's a good one.
I wish I was there when you get that photo with Santa. Or I wish I had the money to fly you and you had to come see an Australian Santa in the heat and it's hot. And I'm going to get a matching outfit that you and I have to wear. Because I got family photos of the Wardies wearing it. Marcus Thompson off the top rope. The superstar hanging. We'll get back to this match in a moment, but it's a big chat, so I don't want to cover your face. Big shout out for the British Pro Nationals in Birmingham, UK this weekend. This weekend. Watch out for the under 86 kilos. It's stacked with all the past champs. I'll be there all weekend, so you might see some offline badness. Will you be on the table, Marcus? Will you compete?
Get in, Marcus. Get in.
So long as no one's filming. Arm Gods, we stand alone, and we're going to sign Uncle John and Aussie Arm Wrestler to exclusive contracts. You just missed that little bit in there. We got our pens ready. But as always, Marcus, I know we I don't know if it was a fun chat, but we were having a good chat last week about some stuff going on, but I love it. But thank you so much for the ongoing support, Marcus. You dead set legend.
Marcus is like whenever he messages me, there's like 3 modes. Mode number 1 is funny. It's just going to be fucking funny. Mode number 2 is, oh shit, yeah, this is a good idea. We're going to make money. And then the third one is fucking take cover.
Die.
Because just take cover. You know, I don't want anything to do with what's going on right now. I'm just going to hide, and that's it.
And it comes out of nowhere as well. Hey, mate, how you going? And then just like, whoa.
Look, there's one thing you never have to worry about with Marcus, and that's fucking around. He just goes right to it. He just goes right through it every time.
Yeah, he's just like, cool. We're mates. Sorry, what? Straight for the jugular.
Look, there's only one thing you need to worry about when it comes to Marcus Thompson, and that's Paul Maiden. If Marcus would dump Paul Maiden in that garbage chute that he came from, oh man, the world would be so good. It would be so good. Happier. Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to some predictions at the moment, but Marcus, cheers, you bloody legend, you superstar. We'll wrap up the show soon. Brandon Allen will be live. I'll be going live tomorrow before Evan's show. I'm going to try and get a guest on for the show there, and we'll have a bit of fun with it. What are people saying in the chat?
Oh, by the way, I heard tell that there's going to be the fix at that 3:30 my time tomorrow because we missed on Sunday, so that would go 3:30 to 5:30. At what time?
Yeah, well, I'm usually 7 p.m. and then Evan's 8 p.m.
Right. So solid.
Yeah. So the bet: Santa versus Color In the hairline.
Yep. Tally versus Hermes.
Yeah, and then we're going to see Marcus pull on the weekend. Sign in Ireland.
Beautiful.
We're on.
Bada bing, bada boom.
No, Wood. You just got to give me 3 to 4 events a year, Marcus. Paul Maiden reminds me of bum fights. Did you ever watch that?
Dry bum fights.
It's good by you. And ironically, at this time, Marcus has just won the...
Jesus Christ. Voted for by the people.
Travis Newsom, second with Alex Cadet, just shorter in person. And Rick Chains gets himself 1 point there. Dan Plexman just misses out on that one. Get in there. I'll be live tomorrow. If you get some time, I'm trying to make heaps of videos every day. So I'm trying to build that up and try and dive into the algorithm. I just can't do it. Like the algorithm just doesn't like my videos because they're probably shit, but I enjoy making them. I prefer to do lives, but
yeah,
I enjoy making them. But what have you got coming up this week, John? You've got the weekend off and then it's back-to-back weekends.
Yeah, back-to-back weekends. So that's going to be coming up. Now I'm just kind of in a mode of, I started the real cut. Just like this week is kind of like the pre-cut. So it's just cleaning up the diet, getting within striking distance. And then next week will be like just a very easy water cut. That'll bring me down to 242.
Ooh. I weighed in after a workout this morning. 2:15.
Nice.
Yeah. So need to get down to, if I can, well, I will before the new baby's born. If I get down to 94, 95, I'll be the same weight as when Zadie was born.
All right.
10 kilos piled on. But it was brilliant. I might make a video as well. I'm going to do some shorts from my arm wrestling matches. Did you see I had 4 super matches, John?
I did not watch the video yet, but I saw the thumbnail.
Yeah, there you go. So 4 super matches. Turns out I am terrible at arm wrestling.
Hey!
Sure. Have no start. No start. I'm just like this, ready, go.
Cheat harder. Cheat harder. That's it.
Got to get. I'm just too slow. I am just too slow. Yeah, I'll organise on a guest coming. We're next. Keep an eye out for the promo code.
Yes.
Black Friday sales. Get yourself some cheap merch. Get yourself some cheap trading cards. And then next week we'll talk about some Series 2 athletes. Ones that have given us photos and everything. Ones that have agreed to terms and conditions. Others that have said they'd love to be involved. And let's build this up. This has been Uncle John. I've been the Aussie Arm Wrestler. You guys have been absolutely hilarious, not only in the caption game, but bickering between yourselves tonight.
Very nice.
It has been gold. I'll pop into Brandon Allen's. You guys are the best. See you tomorrow. Flogs. Love yous.